The final moments of a North Las Vegas pastor's life, captured on video, is now revealed in a newly filed wrongful death lawsuit. This is the woman accused of killing the pastor, his next-door neighbor, Joe Junio. She is now charged with murder, attempted murder, and child abuse.
The pastor's wife, who was also shot that day, filed this 13-page complaint, wrongful death lawsuit, seeking an unspecified amount of damages, sharing with the world what happened that day that her husband's life was taken, allegedly, by an angry neighbor. This is a screenshot from a video taken by one of the pastor's children, ages 12 and 15, from inside the family's car as their father, 46-year-old Nick Davey, was shot and killed in front of them. Their mother, Sarah, shot moments later, survived.
Your mind just can't process that.
Fellow pastor of Grace Point Church, Ty Neal, says the family was terrorized for weeks by their neighbor to the point that they had left their home and were staying elsewhere. Neal, who lives nearby, heard the shots that day.
I heard some pops.
It happened December 29th on Lookout Lodge Lane, inside the gated Court of Aliante, a community of townhomes. Court documents say the neighbor confronted the pastor and his family in front of his home after he made complaints about her to their homeowners association. The lawsuit alleges the HOA then told her about those complaints. Though the lawsuit does not name the HOA, it says, quote, the homeowners association knew or should have known that defendant would likely perform violent actions against deceased and plaintiff as a result of ongoing association dispute.
This is a pretty weird case, actually, or certainly unusual. The lawsuit is basically going after the HOA, saying that you should have never told the lady that they were complaining about the complaint, or probably more specifically, who made the complaint. It's a pretty interesting point, but an HOA cannot, I suppose, resolve an issue between neighbors without indicating who the players are. It's pretty light on facts of what those complaints were, what kind of background and history there was between these neighbors, and whether or not it's reasonable for an HOA or for anyone to expect another person to come out and commit a crime and a homicide. Like that's a pretty extraordinary reaction for a homeowners association to expect. So I suspect actually that the lady bringing the lawsuit, they are going to get some kind of settlement out of the homeowners insurance, which obviously exists for this homeowners association. Part of that will probably be the cost to litigate, and it's unpredictable what a jury might do. If the HOA had actual notice that this particular homeowner that did the shooting, that she had a background of violence and criminal record, or any kind of like really extreme outbursts or activity like that, then the HOA would have certainly been on notice and should have acted much more cautiously and carefully before conveying information that would have got the original neighbor hurt, because then it would be foreseeable. Because that's really the big issue, is how foreseeable is it for this person to react in a way that will cause this kind of harm. In normal HOA circumstances with normal people in normal times, no way. You don't expect people to act like that and react with a crime, a heinous one at that. Again, it just is really going to depend on the facts and circumstances of this particular situation. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.